Diane Hathaway unloaded her Grosse Pointe Park home by having what's called a short sale. That's when the bank agrees to sell a home at a loss, and it can save the homeowner hundreds of thousands of dollars. But did Hathaway cross a line along the way? She won't say tonight if she got a supreme deal, but the top judge in the state wants her to start talking. Today, Chief Justice Robert Young urged Justice Diane Hathaway to be forthcoming about the real estate transactions we reported on last night. Ordinarily, the financial transactions of any person, including a justice, are personal matters, he said. However, the WXYZ story raises very serious allegations about Justice Diane Hathaway's financial transactions. I am naturally very concerned about these allegations. This morning, I advised Justice Hathaway to respond publicly to these allegations to clear the air. As we first reported last night, Hathaway avoided potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars in mortgage payments by convincing her bank to have a short sale. But she shuffled properties out of her name prior to that short sale. 2 homes were taken out of Hathaway's name and put into her stepchildren's. A 4,300 square foot home in Windermere, Florida, complete with a private boat dock and pool, went to her stepdaughter. And a home on Windmill Point in Grosse Pointe Park went out of Hathaway's name and into her stepson's. After the bank agreed to sell the house, the Florida property, valued at almost $740,000, went back into Justice Hathaway's name. And a third home that was bought with cash months earlier in Hathaway's other stepdaughter's name was put into Justice Hathaway's. Attorney Howard Young, who reviewed the property transfers for 7 Action News but did not know they were Hathaway's, said the shuffle raises serious questions.
It just sounds like, listen, I'm going to park these assets in your name for a while. There'll be deeds recorded. You'll own them for all intents and purposes. But our deal is, because, you're my child, when the trouble passes, you're going to transfer the property back to me.
Now, Chief Justice Young is a Republican, while Justice Hathaway is a Democrat. We reached out to Hathaway again today to ask if she'll explain these property shuffles, but she hasn't returned our calls. Instead, her office is referring reporters to high-profile criminal attorney Steve Fishman, but he hasn't called us back either. Stephen?